大家好. This is Short Stories, brought to you by the Taichung Keda Language Center. I'm Martin. Today's short story is called The Azure Window Closes Forever. It's about a famous landmark in Malta. Sadly, it is no longer around, but when it was still standing, it attracted thousands of tourists every year. It was a 28-meter tall natural sea arch that extended into the Mediterranean Sea. It was formed when erosion ate away a sea cave, leaving an arch behind. Although you cannot see it anymore, you can still enjoy the beautiful seaside scenery. Before I read the story, though, I'm going to read the vocabulary and example sentences. After I have finished the story, I will read 4 listening comprehension questions. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Vocabulary. Blast. Blast. Icy winds blasted through the pine trees. Suddenly. Suddenly. Suddenly the lights in my room went out. Sadden. Sadden. Everyone was saddened when the team lost. Official. Official. The official was suspended for bribery and is now under investigation. Breathtaking. Breathtaking. The hotel at the top of the mountain has a breathtaking view of the city. Witness. Witness. Several people were witness to the attack on the man by the police. Collapse. Collapse. That bridge suddenly collapsed. Fortunately, there were no cars passing through. Stand out. Stand out. Jim's academic performance stands out from that of the other students in his class. Now for the story. When we're watching a film or television show, certain characters may stand out and steal the show. Sometimes the most amazing part of a scene is not an actor, but rather the scenery itself. The Azure window in Malta was one such place. This jagged limestone arch stood 92 feet tall and stretched out into the Mediterranean Sea. It brought breathtaking natural beauty to many TV shows and films, in addition to being used as the site for a famous wedding on HBO's hit series Game of Thrones. Yet, sadly, after a heavy storm blasted through the Mediterranean on March 8, 2017, it was destroyed. The Azure window crumbled into the sea when it was hit by heavy winds and waves. Witnesses claimed it fell suddenly and made a loud noise as it collapsed into the sea. When the pieces hit the water, a large spray of water shot up into the air for a moment. After the mist cleared, there was nothing but an empty space left in its place. People were shocked and saddened by the demise of the Azure window. Malta's Prime Minister said the loss was heartbreaking, while another government official said that the incident was like losing a part of yourself. Malta's tourism minister also expressed his sadness, but he stayed hopeful that the area would still attract visitors. The loss of the Azure window should serve as a reminder to us all that everything is temporary and that we should appreciate what we have in life while we can. Now for the questions. Question 1. What TV show featured the Azure window in Malta? A. The Walking Dead. B. The Simpsons. C. Game of Thrones. D. Friends. The answer is C. Game of Thrones. Question 2. What caused the Azure window to collapse? A. A blast of fire from a dragon. B. A bomb exploded nearby. C. Some hungry beavers chewed through the bottom. D. Strong winds. The answer is D. Strong winds. Question 3. How did many local Maltese feel after the Azure window fell? A. Happy. B. Sad. C. Glad. D. Mad. The answer is B. Sad. Question 4. Why is Malta's tourism minister hopeful? A. He thinks people will still come visit. B. He plans to build a new Azure window. C. The scenery is more beautiful without the Azure window. D. He hated the Azure window. The answer is A. He thinks people will still come visit. That is the end of today's short story. I hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed the pictures of the beautiful scenery. Natural sea arches are found all over the world, not just in Malta, although Malta is a popular tourist destination, especially for Europeans. It is a tiny island in the middle of the Mediterranean, about halfway between Italy and North Africa. And it has a very interesting history and culture to it that you should really look up on the internet. Well, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.